The G protein coupled receptor is a transmembrane receptor which is a type of active transport as it uses GTP. The epinephrine ligand binds to the G protein receptor which activates it and changes its shape. Because of this shape change, the inactive G protein with a guanine diphosphate labeled GDP attached binds to the cytoplasmic side of the G protein coupled receptor. This causes another shape change in the G protein. The GDP attached to the G protein is phosphorylated by a GTP in the cytoplasm. The GDP is now GTP, which activates the G protein. Then, the activated G protein dissociates from the G protein coupled receptor and diffuses along the plasma membrane. The signaling molecule, epinephrine, dissociates from the G protein coupled receptor, which deactivates the receptor. Then the G protein binds to an enzyme called adenyl cyclase, activating it and changing its shape. Once activated, the enzyme triggers the next step in cellular response. The G protein acts as a GTPase enzyme, hydrolyzing its bound GTP, which releases an inorganic phosphate, making it GDP. Then, the G protein releases from the enzyme, which returns to its original state, available for reuse.
Once adenyl cyclase is activated by the G protein, the enzyme will catalyze ATP into a molecule of cyclic adenosine monophosphate, labeled as CAMP. Then, CAMP becomes a second messenger and activates protein kinase A, changing its shape. The active protein kinase A is used to activate phosphorylase kinase, which is then used to break down glycogen phosphorylase into 100 million molecules of glucose 1-phosphate, also known as adenyl cyclase. Each adenyl cyclase molecule catalyzes the formation of many CAMP molecules. Each molecule of protein kinase A phosphorylates many molecules of the next kinase in the pathway, causing the formation of many molecules of glucose 1-phosphate. This leads to the cellular response.
By increasing the production and release of glucose into the bloodstream, epinephrine increases the rate of muscle contraction in the heart because in order for muscles to contract, they must have glucose as a source of energy. Therefore, epinephrine is important in preparing the body to fight or take flight because glucose provides energy for the cells even in low oxygen supply.